In the big bustling city, the people go about their daily lives, their days marked by routine. A young preacher is on the street preaching and praying. It got the attention of some people who stopped to listen. He laid hands on a blind man and instantly the man received his sight. People were amazed by this miracle and more people gathered. His name was Raine, a man of striking presence, with piercing eyes that seemed to see into the very souls of those he encountered. He claimed to be a prophet, a messenger of divine will. As Prophet Raine spoke of visions and prophecies, warnings of impending disasters and promises of salvation, his influence grew. Soon he had captured the heart of many believers. Rich men and women clustered around him and a big church was built for him. People came from far and near to see him for counseling, to foresee their future daily lives, and some came for healing. On one service, Prophet Raine stood in front of the church and said the church auditorium building project is in slow pace because people are not paying their tithes and giving reasonable offering in the house of God. Children of the light, as he called his congregation, how do we expect God to bless us in our daily lives if we will not put food in the house of God and build his house? The congregation nodded their head in agreement. My God is a rich God. I will be giving special anointing for few people who could give me right now $50,000 or euro or pounds and see what will happen in your life. The rich and influential rushed to the altar to donate. Prophet Raine brought out his special oil and anointed their palm and blessing them. Sarah was a beautiful single mother, who was struggling to provide for her young daughter, Lily. She was among first people to be captivated by Prophet Raine's miracle. One evening, as she sat in the church with a worried look on her face, she approached Prophet Raine in his office, his voice a soft murmur. Your daughter is destined for greatness, but darkness lurks close. You must trust in my guidance. Sarah, desperate for hope, felt an inexplicable connection to the man, and soon she became one of his most fervent followers. He gave her some money and asked her to see him in his house for serious prayer session. That day, as Sarah went to the Prophet Raine's house because of her financial status and Prophet's special power, he slept with her. She soon became his sex slave. Prophet Raine's predictions always manifest, shocking his congregation. A storm struck the town just as he'd foretold, causing massive flooding that claimed homes but spared those who had heeded his warnings. He spoke of a fire that would cleanse the corrupt, and days later, a government office was engulfed and top officials were burnt. His Children of Light congregation experienced large increase as whispers of his divine connection spread like wildfire. As his fame grew, he was able to sleep with almost all the women in the church, both married and single. There was a rich couple who came for counseling as they were planning to travel. With his special power, he warned them not to travel on that day as he foresaw accident on that flight. Few days later there was plane crash. The couple came back to show their appreciation. They gave him huge amount of foreign currency. He told the woman there is a special prayer he needs to perform for her safety. The couple were totally under his spell, so the man agreed that his wife should go to see the prophet for cleansing, so she went to see him and he slept with her. There was something about the Children of Light church. There was no new birth in the church. There was a constant record of miscarriages in the congregation. The prophet was sleeping with most women, so when they conceived they always have miscarriage. But not everyone was convinced. Among the skeptics was Tom, a devoted believer, whose father had been a true prophet. Tom felt a storm brewing inside him, a need to uncover the truth. He began digging into Raine's past, uncovering a trail of deception that led to other towns where Raine had appeared, spreading chaos and despair, only to vanish when his lies unraveled. Find out if Tom was able to uncover the truth about Prophet Raine or not. Let's find out in part 2. Let me know what you think happened to Tom. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the second part of this story.